Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. GH Spoilers Weekly Update. Monica's Goodbye, Martin's Secret, Tracy's Temptation. General Hospital spoilers are in for the week of September 22nd, 2025. Fans can expect everyone to say goodbye to Monica Quartermaine, Leslie Charleson. Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, keeps a secret and makes a mysterious call. Also, Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, takes a risk by tempting fate. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the ABC soap opera. Monica Quartermaine's Goodbye. Let's start off with Monica, who has passed away. Word is going to get around town quickly. The actress as well as the character is iconic in Port Charles. The woman had a tremendous impact on the people of the town, as well as the hospital. Fans recently saw a heart-tugging moment between Tracy and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, as they processed Monica's death. The next people to find out are Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard, and Carly Spencer, Laura Wright. That happens at the beginning of the week. Then, Monica's funeral will air on Thursday and Friday. It is also stated that Tracy tempts fate. Elsewhere, Ned Quartermaine, Wally Kurth, and Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, Amanda Setton, have a heart-to-heart. Molly Lansing Davis confession. As for Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, she ends up having a chat with Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn. The brunette will admit that she can't get over her feelings for Cody Bell, Josh Kelly. Molly tried to put distance between herself and Cody. However, the lawyer just can't stop fantasizing about the stable hand. It sounds like Alexis might remind Molly that she can't keep running away from her feelings. Anna Devane's bombshell intel. General Hospital spoilers for the week of September 22nd reveal that Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, ends up receiving shocking intel. Anna and Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, are featured in a preview clip, which shows them at the hospital with Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, and Elizabeth Liz Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst. The police commissioner demands that this information be kept under wraps until she figures out what's really going on. Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, issues new demands. Later, it is stated that Michael makes a mysterious call. Later in the week, Anna debriefs Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner. Week of September 22nd, 2025. Fans can also expect Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, Amanda Setton, to help out Cody. Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thibault, gets rattled. Is this about Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, ambushing Britt with a peace treaty? In a preview clip, Lulu says it's for Rocco Falconeri's, Finn Carr's sake. Lulu goes to meet with Tracy. Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, seeks out Isaiah Gannon, Sarandi Wilson. Plus, Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, interrogates Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper. It's another emotional, twist-filled week in Port Charles, and the stakes have never been higher. The Quartermaines brace for heartbreak, Martin finds himself caught in a dangerous web of lies, and Tracy faces a temptation that could alter not only her legacy but the future of her entire family. Let's dive into the drama. Monica's Goodbye. A Quartermaine legacy in jeopardy. For decades, Dr. Monica Quartermaine has stood as the heart and backbone of her powerful yet dysfunctional clan. But this week, fans will see Monica prepare to say goodbye, a farewell that shakes the Quartermaine mansion to its foundation. Monica, facing her declining health with a mixture of grace and resolve, makes a shocking decision. She doesn't want to be remembered only for her medical brilliance or her family name. Instead, she wants to leave behind something personal, something that will resonate beyond the mansion's walls. Cue the heartbreak as Monica calls each member of her family together. Ned, Brooke Lynn, Michael, Jason, and even Drew are forced to sit in the drawing room, listening as Monica lays out her plans. In her gentle but firm way, she reminds them that the Quartermaine family has survived affairs, tragedies, betrayals, and even mob wars, but they must find a way to honor their name without tearing each other apart. The most shocking part? Monica reveals she has updated her will. Instead of dividing her estate solely by bloodlines, she has left portions to individuals who have proven loyalty and love. Rumors swirl that Elizabeth Weber and even Jason's son Danny may find themselves written into Monica's new terms. Drew, already on shaky ground, reacts with fury, worried that Monica's goodbye will leave him shut out of the family fortune. Fans should brace themselves. Monica's emotional farewell will not be wrapped up in one episode. Expect flashbacks, memories of Alan, and tributes to Monica's time at General Hospital itself. Whether this is truly her swan song or a temporary exit remains a mystery, but one thing is certain: her goodbye changes everything. Martin's secret. A past that won't stay buried. Meanwhile, Martin Gray finds himself in hot water. For months, viewers have watched as Martin has schemed and maneuvered, often walking the fine line between legal brilliance and outright manipulation. But this week, his secret finally threatens to explode. Lucy, suspicious of Martin's recent mood swings and late-night phone calls, starts digging. What she uncovers could send shockwaves across Port Charles. Martin has been hiding financial dealings with a mysterious figure connected to none other than Valentine Cassadine. Yes, Valentine may have moved on to new schemes, but his shadow looms large. Martin's ties to an offshore account raise questions not only about his loyalty but also about who else he may be protecting. Could Martin be hiding money for Valentine, or is he safeguarding a Quartermaine fortune? The tension escalates when Anna confronts Martin directly. She reminds him that secrets in Port Charles rarely stay hidden and warns that if he doesn't come clean, someone else will expose him. Martin tries to charm his way out, but his confidence cracks when Lucy gives him an ultimatum: "Tell me the truth, or lose me forever." What makes this storyline all the more intriguing is the possibility that Martin's secret isn't just about money. Rumors swirl that he may be hiding a child from his past, one who could already be walking the streets of Port Charles. If true, Martin's entire reputation could collapse, and Lucy will have to decide if love is enough to survive betrayal. The power play of a lifetime. And then there's Tracy Quartermaine, sharp, cunning, and always ready for a battle of wits. But this week, she faces a temptation unlike any other. With Monica preparing her farewell, Tracy sees an opportunity to reclaim her long-standing dominance over the Quartermaine family. But the temptation doesn't come in the form of money or control alone. It comes with a shocking offer from a surprising ally. Enter Mr. Brennan, the smooth-talking ex-WSB figure who has been circling Port Charles with a dangerous agenda. He approaches Tracy with a proposition. If she helps him gain leverage over certain power players in town, he will ensure that the Quartermaine empire remains intact, with her at the helm. For Tracy, the deal is tempting. She has always prided herself on being the protector of her family's legacy, and Brennan's words strike a chord. But aligning with him means putting herself at odds with Ned, Brooke Lynn, and even Jason, who already suspects Brennan of manipulating people in high places. Viewers will see Tracy wrestle with her conscience this week. At one point, she even confides in Sonny Corinthos, of all people, seeking advice about power and family loyalty. Sonny, surprisingly sympathetic, warns her not to make a deal with the devil. "Once you let Brennan in," he says, "you'll never get him out." But Tracy has never been one to back down from temptation. Will she strike a deal that could destroy the Quartermaines from within? Or will her love for Monica and the rest of her family pull her back from the brink? The ripple effect across Port Charles. As Monica prepares her goodbye, Martin's secret teeters on the edge of exposure, and Tracy stares down temptation. The ripple effect will hit nearly every corner of Port Charles. Jason will be torn between honoring Monica's wishes and protecting the family from Tracy's schemes. Ned and Brooke Lynn will find themselves in a tug-of-war over ELQ, fearing Brennan's growing influence. Lucy must decide if Martin's lies are forgivable, or if she's done playing second fiddle to his secrets. Anna and Sonny may find themselves unlikely allies in preventing Brennan from gaining a dangerous foothold. This week promises both heartbreak and high-stakes drama. Monica's farewell may bring the Quartermaines together, or shatter them permanently. Martin's lies could unravel in spectacular fashion. And Tracy's temptation could mark the beginning of a new, darker era for Port Charles's most notorious family. Closing thoughts. Port Charles has always thrived on its blend of family feuds, secrets, and betrayals. But this week's stories strike at the heart of its history. Monica's goodbye is more than just a character exit. It's a moment that forces the Quartermaines to reflect on their legacy. Martin's secret adds layers of suspense, hinting at shocking truths yet to be revealed. And Tracy's temptation reminds us that, even after decades on our screens, she remains as unpredictable and fascinating as ever. So grab the tissues, keep your eyes sharp for hidden clues, and don't blink, because this week in General Hospital could change everything you thought you knew about the Quartermaines, Martin Gray, and the dangerous game Brennan is playing.